What is up, YouTube? This is Dom Does Everything, doing my last card opening video until February 20th or whatever date that was decided for a Shining Fates to come out. In today's video, I'm not only going to be doing these two boxes, but I'm also doing one more Dubwool box. So I'm doing two Dubwools and a Hattering. I was going to sell this one that I had off to the side for like the online 25-30, but I realized that price is too low to the point where I don't even feel like selling it. Might as well take the chance and open these last three boxes I have to try to pull another Charizard or the Rainbow Charizard. Plan is, if I pull another shiny Charizard, I'm going to go ahead and sell it online. And if I pull the shiny or the Rainbow Charizard, just going to go ahead and keep it to the collection. So, three more boxes of Champion's Path. I actually had another two boxes, I believe, which one was going to be another Hatterene that I ended up selling to Anto the other day. Unfortunately, he didn't pull anything good. And then I also had another Dubwool box that I opened up at work that my coworker wanted me to show off because I told him that I went and bought it when I was on my break, as well as an Orbeetle box. Unfortunately, nothing too good in these ones, but if you'd like, I can probably go ahead and just slide these in, just little quick filler cards to show off, as well as a couple of extra packs of Vivid Voltage I got, which since opening the Elite Trainer box, I haven't really been too ecstatic about opening them ever since. Anto luckily pulled a Rainbow Opal, so I'm happy for him, but for me, I'm going to have to really decide on if I want to open any more, because the full trainers are cool, but nonetheless, this is a Champion's Path video, not a Vivid Voltage. So, I'm going to go ahead, get started on the box that I've been saving for like the last 2 weeks or so. I'd actually gone out with my cousin Jesse, I think it was last Friday morning or whatever it was, and picked this up. And we were going to pick up 3 boxes each. I was going to pick up the 2, one for myself, one to sell, and then one for Anto. But lady at Target was telling me about how they're unable to do so because of these scalpers that literally follow the vendors, which that's complete ass, by the way. And also there's Dubwool. That scalping situation is just so bad to the point where nobody can really get any of the good product cards because everybody's just following the vendor, which makes the vendor worry about where they're going, and apparently to the point where they legit thought that they had trackers on their cart, and apparently, like, it was just a rumor, but they did have one. So I mean, this is nothing coming from me, a random YouTuber that barely 5 people are going to watch this, which is going to be John, Patrick, and maybe even Jacob. But maybe Anto, but, you know, like, if more of you guys end up watching this, then I just find that really sad and pathetic that that's really what's happening in the card game industry. Alright, so starting off with Fighting Energy, and honestly just... You've already seen a whole bunch of this stuff, so I'm not really going to be naming off everything. Alright, so we got the Galarian Zigzagoon as the reverse holo to start us off. And, alright, Galarian Cursula, which is actually a nice little pull to follow the previous one I got in the previous video, which I still have right here to go with it, which I believe this is the full art for it, instead of the regular V version. If I can go ahead and just show this off real quick. Right. Which I never really noticed that about the design, that there's like the little sad eyes besides the actual like Corsola itself. But anyways, moving on to the next pack. Let's go ahead and get these rearranged like that. There we go. Actually, now that I realize it, I should have put out the Marnie box or Marnie mat, considering that that's the Vivid Volt, or not Vivid Voltage. Why did I do that? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure you get one of these anyways because they're all considered hollows. So I think I can go ahead and just continue forward with it. So I don't think, nice little Victini once again. I don't think, what the hell, how did I do that? Alright. I don't think I really have to go ahead and just kind of fan everything out like I did prior with previous videos. Also, reverse holo Ekans followed by Machamp. And because they're always going to be the holo, that means that it'll always have the little green card, or white and green card, which usually indicates that there's a holo, if not better. Like, probably would not receive the, not receive like an ultra or, you know, just standard holo rare in a regular pack if it were just like a basic common or what's considered rare. I only call them commons just because of my Yu-Gi-Oh terminology when it comes to cards that have some sort of foiling to it versus cards that don't. Speaking of foiling, reverse holo Rodham Phone with a Scrafty. Actually, my first time pulling one of these in this set. All right. Last pack for the first Dubwool box that I've been holding out on. Will I have something nice in it? Maybe. I mean, granted, I already got the ultra rare Galarian Cursula to match the full art that I have. Anal Bead appears from the previous video. Which, another shiny Victini. With the amount of Victinis I have, I might honestly do the little 3D art. Which I do need to still edit that that footage, because I recorded that like beginning of quarantine and never actually posted it. And Holo Machop to finish it off for that box. Alright. Alright, next up was just the opened already Orbeetle. So go ahead and toss that to the side, just so that way we have a little bit more visual pleasure for the video. A little bit more runtime. Honestly, just have a lot of the cards all mangled together. So let's go ahead. I'll sort through them real fast and I'll show them on screen, such as the reverse holo Rowlet, reverse holo Bruxish, which some of these aren't even from the Vivid Voltage. They're like from the other sets that come with the Vivid Voltage cards and packs. Reverse holo Wash Energy. And then we had a holo Wailord as well as the reverse holo Wooper. Okay. That's it from that box, I believe. I think I have some extra Vivid Voltage cards just sitting here on the side. Yes, I do. So some decent pulls from regular packs was the Colossal V and Zarude V. Return to Monkey. Which, first time pulling him, so that's a nice little fun thing to do. Nice little fun thing to have, I should say instead. Two more reverse holos, such as Riolu and Ferroseed. Got a little bit of curve to them. I don't know if it's because that they were just sitting in my car. Reverse holo Joltik, or if they happen to just be like that from the pack when I pulled it. I have no idea. Cannot remember at the moment. It looks like that's it for the Orbeetle. Let me go ahead and get this all sorted off camera real quick. Okay, so now, moving on. What did I do with the other box? Okay. I'll go on to another Dubwool box. So, I don't know if I talked about it the last video when I was opening, but yeah, Jesse pulled the Rainbow Charizard, which I was super excited about. Because while I was with him, I did tell him like how I'm biased about the Hattering at that point. Because the shiny Charizard I pulled was from it. And me and him with the target, I had a phone call, so I stayed in the car. And he ended up going inside and finding the two Hatterings first. And he bought them, which I wasn't mad about. And I was just like, you know what? Yeah, go for it. I don't really have anything else. And I desperately wanted to buy, especially because paycheck hadn't hit just yet. And I was telling them just like, yo, like, best of luck to you, honestly, like, with the, like, granted, you know, it would just be speculation that he would actually pull a Charizard from it. But when he messaged me, like, probably 20 minutes after I dropped him off, I was super ecstatic for him. I was just like, yo, that's awesome. He brought it over. He showed it to me. And might I say, Rainbow Charizard nice as hell. So that's why I'm hoping that I can pull one in this video before I stop buying any more cards until February. So that way I can also show off some Shining Fates. And then show off Reverse Hattering with a Grapple Locked V just sitting right behind it. First time pulling him. It's pretty nice. I got a new Gardevoir pack. Which, lucky Gardevoir, please give me another Charizard. I remember very, very distinctly it was a Gardevoir pack that I pulled the shiny Charizard from Hattering. So it was like two favorite Pokemon working together to give me a third. Alright. So moving on, if I can actually pull the cards. I'm a little hesitant on opening at the moment just because I have a fuck ton of cuts all around my hands. If I can go ahead and focus in. Been putting in a lot of work at work. Making boxes and doing other shit. Just constantly getting these little shitty paper cuts that you can't really see in my fucked up hands. Alright, Reverse Holo Great Ball and Professor's Research. I'm going to start expanding over to the side there more. Alright, Alcremie. What do you have for me? You can give me some of that sweet cream, them sweet Charizards. I love a sweet Charizard. It's what I desperately seek. With this Steel Energy, Anal Bead once again. I always keep seeing Kabu in this Artichoke, or I'm just being selective memory at this moment. With a Reverse Holo, Full Heal, and another Marnie. Marnie. All good. All good. Don't worry, this is going to be the pack. This is going to be the pack that pulls something somewhat decent. Probably not, actually, now that I realize that it did pull the Grapple Locked. Because usually in a box it has, like, one guaranteed hit-ish. But, who knows. Maybe I'm lucky, and this one will have something else inside of it waiting for me. Alright. And I believe Reverse Holo. Yep, Reverse Holo Sonia. Can't really remember if I pulled her or not. I feel like I haven't pulled Leon either, an Antibold one. So that was something I thought about. Ooh, that would have been nice as hell. Oh man, like I saw Rainbow Pattern, but hey, Rainbow Kabu, I'll take it. That's really nice looking. Fun fact, he actually whooped my ass when I was playing Shield for the first time. But oh man, if only that was the Rainbow Charizard, and I could have just that would have been the best. Alright, last box. Which, let me go ahead and go back in time to the other Dubwool box I had bought the other day and showed off to the coworker. It's a lot of Dubwools. It's a lot of Reverse Holos as well. I'm just going to leave there. Another big-ass card nobody cares about. Alright, so. We had the Reverse Holo Zygarde. Go ahead and get some focus in there. Focus up, come on. There we go. And then following that, we also had the regular Holo Hattering, taking a nice little stroll through the dark forest, with the Hatena somewhere in there being all happy as a Reverse Holo. And then on top of that Zygarde, we also had the Holo Zygarde, which honestly like the way that looks from this, versus just the outer pattern. A Reverse Holo Water Energy, which always looks nice, just really like that foil pattern. Alright, next two were the Galarian Obstagoon as the Holo, and another Rotom Phone as a Reverse Holo. And the last pull I had that was probably the biggest pull from it was just the Dreadnought V. So, go ahead and put that right over here with the Galarian Cursula for today. Alright. Definitely need to get on top of more of the editing, because at this point, I'm going to be honest, right now, I don't have the other Pokemon videos uploaded yet, such as the Nuzlocke, which I'm currently editing, which will probably be up by tomorrow. So, reference point for this when that comes out. And then, obviously, when this comes out. As well as the other Pokemon card opening vids that I have yet to do, such as the other Hattering box, like with the shiny one, I still have yet to edit at this point in time when I'm recording this. But for you, it'll probably be like maybe a week ago, a couple days ago, who knows. Alright, so now got the nice little Hattering once again. Go ahead and get some focus on that. There we go. Alright, let's finish it off with some good luck, please. Let's get another one. Let's go ahead and show off the giant card once again. Give it a nice little lucky rub. Keep that to the side. And now, my final 4 packs of Champion's Path, which, honestly, thinking about it, I might pick up a few more before February comes around, just because the Elite Trainer box is lowering in price to around 60 to 70, which at this point might just drop those couple of bucks, just so that way I can get one for myself and open it for the channel. What? I don't remember. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Why was it like that? Why does this look weird? You guys can't really tell, but for me, this has like a bit of like a bluish tint versus this. Like, you see that? This is like a green, and this is like a blue. That's weird. Like, I picked these, well, yeah, you know, go ahead and take these code cards at this point. But, why is it like that? That's odd. Well, I'll go ahead and throw these away now, just because I'm not going to use them. I'm planning on doing a big code card video someday soon, which, speaking of which, don't let me fuck that up. Wait, what happened to the cards I just, hold on, I didn't even show off those cards. So, for safety, I'm putting these ones down right there. This was the stack, I believe, just sitting off here to my left. Alright. I see the edge of something there, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little excited about. Don't think it's gonna be anything too good. Alright, so reverse hollow Liepard with what is behind you. Okay, it's just Alcremie V again. So, okay, well, geez, was getting a little overexcited for that one, which, as well as, okay, yeah, the code card again, don't have to worry about it, because all of them have a guaranteed hollow, which is what I like versus when I open Vivid Voltage, and now it's just like, non-foil card makes me very upsetty. I don't really like Vivid Voltage at this point. Just been non-stop bad luck the entire experience, and low-key biased with Hattering. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to pull too much else, considering I did get that, but considering I said the exact same thing when I got Grapple Locked with the Rainbow Kabu. I don't know why, these packs just feel weird to open. I feel like that ripped a little too better than expected. And yeah, so it's just like, huh. Maybe they're just packaging them weird recently, just to make up for the fact of like how many scalpers there are and just trying to produce more product. I have no idea. It just felt like it was very... Ooh! Reverse Hollow Energy looks nice with that super dark blue. But yeah. That just felt like it ripped a little too easily, honestly. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. And Scraggy as the regular hollow. Alright. So, for my current mindset, this is probably going to be the last pack, holding off Gardevoir for last. Like I said, might pick up more in the future. You'll probably find out sooner than I do. Because, like I said, getting a Rainbow Charizard would be nice. That would be what would be known as a Poggers. But who knows? Like, logically speaking, how many other packs am I going to have to open before I get that? Because at this point, I've spent a good 100, 200 Champions Path. I don't know, you guys can add up the totals later. Alright, our final reverse holo is going to be Scraggy. Probably another regular holo behind it. Which actually I see a little bit of a shiny edge, am I right? Ooh, that's a V card. Which V is it? Venusaur V. Too bad. Does still look nice. Do still enjoy that. Just for more visual aid before this video ends, let's go ahead and show off this guy one last time. Just because it's probably getting stale of showing this guy off every time now, this probably is going to be his last appearance. So, hopefully guys you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I do pull something good from Shining Fates. And if I do decide to pick up more Champion's Path, hopefully we get lucky. Because I was that close to getting the rainbow with it. But kudos to Jesse. And who knows? We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.